Hi, everybody. Welcome to week 3. Can't believe we're already at week 3. Um, let's go through this fairly quickly. Week 3 is going to be just in general, to start with an overview, a pretty easy week with respect to assignments, but don't let that fool you. That's primarily because there's going to be a peer-reviewed submission of a portion of the literature review that you will write to a partner for feedback. So we're going to get to that in a moment. Let's just review some of the general things here on Blackboard. As a reminder, all my contact information is here. All capstone resources are here. We have writing studio resources, library resources. Tonight, Monday night, is our library research review. So I will see you all there for sure. With respect to last week, lots of questions about document submission. I want to go through the major workflow with respect to the technology with you right now. So under the capstone resources, you will find a Word document and a Google document of the actual template that you can create your entire capstone project within. So the goal is, if you do all your assignments within this, then over time you see your project developing and maturing. I recommend using the Google Doc format here. File, make a copy of that Google Doc. You're then going to share this Google Doc with everybody within your group. Don't share the Google Doc with me. This is your private space to work collaboratively on it. In an ideal world, to be honest with you, I think it's more effective if we all work out of the Google Doc. But with respect to Concordia's policies, submissions, and final assignments that are to be graded need to be in a non-cloud-based format. So, coffee. So within this, let's say you're writing your purpose. So you're going on and doing absolutely everything within this. You're going to write your literature review within this document entirely together. And then when you've finally written it, you're going to go File, you're going to go Download As, and to be honest with you, a PDF is really the only thing that's agnostic across all documents, but you're going to download as a Microsoft Word document, save that there, upload that to Blackboard. I will then do track changes in Blackboard, re-upload it, send it to you, and that's how we'll do all of our feedback. Looking forward to week 3. You have the same learning outcomes. These are really, if you've noticed, the same thing for every week. So you have some direction in terms of where we're going with the class. You're going to read more out of chapters 3 and chapters 4. You have a learning module. I've actually been following along with these modules and finding them pretty helpful. So make sure you have a place where you're keeping track of the notes, whether it's a Google Doc or something you're writing down with respect to each learning module. Let's look at the discussion threads for this week. We have one about avoiding plagiarism. If you tried to do these a little bit earlier, you might have noticed that these links were broken. We went through and fixed these links. We see Barbara has already responded here. And we have one about research and your community. These are all individual posts, and it should indicate that there for you. Your typical Thursday, Friday due dates. We do have a virtual office hours this week, so I will be available on Wednesday from 4:30 to 5:30. We had some feedback with this last time, so what we're going to do is try it again, and if for some reason Blackboard Collaborate is not working, if you click on that, you can see you can join right here. Then I'll switch to something else, either FaceTime, Google Hangout. We'll figure it out. Okay. Now, the reason why there is no assignment this week is Because if you look towards Thursday's discussion board, week 4's discussion board, you will notice we do have a progress update here, but we also have this document submission retrieval for your peer review of a portion of the literature review that you will write. This will be a separate document that you submit to a peer for review. And I'm getting some clarity right now from Concordia on whether or not this can be something that you do with a peer within your group or if it needs to be outside of your group. But please just read these instructions very carefully. You're going to be doing all of your submitting and retrieving from your peer within the discussion board directly. So this is really meant to be a clearinghouse space. So really you can see everybody's work, although you're going to be giving only your peer feedback. So hope you guys have a great week. Sorry, I'm a little tired. It's the morning time right now. Full day of school ahead. Long robotics competition with my school this weekend in Davis. We made it to the finals, which was pretty awesome. Okay, too much information. Have a great week. Bye-bye.